Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I played a bunch of duels games clicking 6 CPS, 12 CPS and 20 CPS respectively in that order to attempt to figure out whether CPS has a direct impact on PvP or not. I obviously don't get exactly these numbers during the fights because no person's CPS is completely consistent, but these are the 3 benchmark click speeds. If you search up CPS for Minecraft you'll get 6, 12 and 20 as the results. I play against a 6 CPS PVPer being Quiche with a 5, and a 12 CPS PVPer being Youngie with a 0. To keep the test as thorough as possible, I don't really know anyone who can click 20 CPS who is a similar skill level to me, so I couldn't do 20 CPS unfortunately, but it's still semi-thorough. After each segment, like 6 CPS, I'll display the scores, so like for example if I won 2 games out of the 3, I'll put 2 to 3, and after each player, i.e. Quiche, I'll display the overall score, so in the 6 CPS games I won 3 and lost 1. In the 12 CPS games, I won 4 and blah 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 blah. I didn't even do 5 rounds, but okay. There will be 3 rounds with each clicking method to make it more thorough again, and an extra round after all the fights with that person are over for balance. So like we'll do the 3 6 CPS, the 3 12 CPS, the 3 20 CPS, then 1 6 CPS, 1 12 CPS, just for thoroughness, and then 20 CPS obviously, which totals 4 rounds per clicking method. Also, the CPS doesn't change. They stay at the same CPS. Only my CPS changes to see if there's any difference. I will play out the clips with the title in the top right to identify what click speed I'm clicking at. I already have the CPS counter, but not everyone wants to look at that. They'd rather just pay attention to the fight. And I will give an evaluation at the very end of the video after all the fights about what CPS is better, does it affect it at all or not. Also, there's no reason 20 CPS is in this video in the first place, because it wouldn't make sense to just, the fastest CPS is the best one, right? It's because you do take less knockback with 20 CPS, because the more CPS you click, the less knockback you get. However, on Hypixel, if you click for 20 CPS for too long, OITs will just flat out stop registering, shown on the screen. So we're seeing if it's worth the trade or not. And I am a primarily Hypixel based YouTuber, so that's why I brought this up in the first place. On any other server you could probably click 20 CPS, but that's for the evaluation. One last thing before the video starts, only 15% of people watching this video are subscribed, which is still quite low. I did gain like a subscriber or 2 from saying that in the last video, so if you feel like helping me out, consider subscribing. You can always ignore or turn off the notifications, and it does help my channel grow. Anyways, enjoy the video. Okay, all the clips are over, so overall I was able to win about half of the games I played with 6 CPS, which is not very good. About 7/8 of the games with 12 CPS, which is incredibly good, that is consistent. And about 3/4 of the games with 20 CPS, and most of the 20 CPS games I lost was because of the hit reg. Some of them weren't, but a good few of them were. The losses were because of the hit reg. And a lot of the fights were made a lot closer and intense by the hit reg compared to 12 CPS. This makes the finishing ranking as 6 CPS is the worst, 20 CPS is kind of the middle ground, I guess, second place, and the best CPS being 12. This does make sense, since if you watch most serious PvP YouTubers such as Gamerboy80, Purple, Interladius, they all click around 10 to 14 CPS, and that is the average CPS that you can click without, double clicking or any cool stuff with specific mice. And to answer the title's question, CPS matters in PvP. It absolutely does, but you only want to click to about 12 to 13 on a Hypixel, because if you click any faster than that for a long period of time, your hit reg will just fail. And in games like UHC, it is important to have constant hit registration. However, you could probably get away with like 14 or 15 if you really think you take too much knockback. Now, there is actually an exception. Before you leave this video with the answer that just 12 CPS is just the best CPS in the world and I should always click 12 CPS for all PvP fights, sumo fights, not many people actually main sumo, but I actually do. I play a lot of sumo, I'm nearly sumo master. Sumo fights are quite short most of the time, so on Hypixel, this makes 20 CPS perfect for sumo, because you don't really want to be taking knockback, and 20 CPS does reduce your knockback. On other servers where it is allowed, because in some servers they don't allow drag clicking or double clicking, which you need to do for 20 CPS. 20 CPS is better if it's allowed, bear in mind. But you will need to test it for yourself, because some servers do have different knockback plugins, and that's why this video is like specifically about Hypixel, and I'm not saying this is a broad video, because yeah, different servers have different knockback plugins. Most consistent CPS is still 12. So 12 is still the most consistent. So if you're unsure, just go with 12. You can't go wrong with 12. It's still the best way to click when it comes to, the most consistent, and it's the most common, as I've already said. It's reliable because your hits reg will almost never fail unless it's on the server side for just lagging. And it's also just a good clicking speed for PvP. I mean, you don't get tired really easily clicking 12, and you don't get tired really easily clicking 20 either. But ironically, I got the most tired after the 6 CPS games because I was kind of clicking down harder to try and feel like I was clicking faster. And I don't know if that's for everyone, because I'm so used to 12 CPS that I just feel like I should be clicking fast. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and give some of my other content a chance too. I've made a video quite similar to this in the past, and I plan to make more videos like this in the future as well. So if you like content like this, feel free to subscribe, it helps me out. And if you like my content, it ultimately helps you too, because if you're bored and you like my content, you can watch it, I don't know, something like that. Other than that, thanks for watching, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.